Hello everybody, and welcome to my Saturday morning show. I do this on a weekly basis. This week I'm playing more of Ghost of Yotei, and if you haven't seen this game yet, you're in for a treat. It is a great game, very stylish, very beautiful. The fighting is intense, and the storyline is really good too. To bring you up to speed, this is Atsu. Atsu is a person whose family was killed by a group called the Yotei 6 when she was a young lady and like a child, and she escaped to the south of Japan, where she learned these techniques for assassination and other brutal things, and she's back. She's come back to her homeland to take her redemption. So we're hunting the Yotei 6. You can see she's wearing that white sash. It's got a bunch of characters on it with some red lines at the top 3. Those represent the names of each of the 6 members of the Yotei 6, and I've already taken care of 3 of them. So, grab a hot cup of coffee or a soda, whatever you do, and pull up a chair. Let's have some fun. Hi, Arthur Morgan. The concert was good. It was, I think it was neat. I've never been to that area before. It was called Pomona. Kind of like a small town outside the big city, and or a small, very small city, maybe would be a better way of saying it. It was pretty cool. The music was good, although the mix, like I don't know how to explain what the mix is, but like the volume of all the different musicians was a little bit broken. So it was good, but the sound was kind of muddy. Like it was hard to understand the singing a little bit, and the music itself wasn't. I mean, the band is good, but does it make sense? Like the way that they were playing it, the way they had all like the levels and the volumes and all that stuff didn't really sound good, but it could have just been because it was in such an old theater. Maybe the old theater didn't really support it, but it sounded a little bit not great, but I think they performed well. It's just unfortunate when things like that happen. So, just to recap, yesterday I did some good work here in both getting Atsu a little more performance leveling up, and also technically taking care of the Kitsune, which is a little bit of a long story. I'm going to leave that. If you want to know the story of the Kitsune, watch yesterday's episode. Plus, that'll save you if you've never seen this game before. You won't be spoiled to it. But just know that it's done, and I don't know if it's going to be mentioned much anymore. I'm going to go after... you know what? I take that back. Maybe it will be mentioned, but now I'm going to go hunt the Kitsune, the acting Kitsune right now. And, I think that's pretty much where I want to start. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to get done right now. New sword kit, small settlement. Nah, I'm just going to fast travel here. Let's get it on. And I will fast travel right to the bounty board. Got some bounties to turn in. Yeah, that could be.
The Red Crane Inn. Time to find Dojin and finish this.
Oops. Black Knight Kubo, a killer dressed in black who haunted Teshio Ridge long before any fox spirit. Last seen at the dueling ring in the Sentinel Forest. That sounds fun. I'll take that.
So this is how they see me.
And claim some money.
You killed Snowstorm Katagiri. How did you survive in that cold?
Got the job done quick.
A real professional.
Oh, you mean like the way that they handle it in this game? The fast travel handling here? It is pretty easy. I like it. It makes it a lot easier than... I remember it being fine in Ghost of Tsushima,
Quiet.
but I think this game
Never thought I'd miss the Matsumae.
is just, in general, just better. It's a little more difficult than Ghost of Tsushima, although Ghost of Tsushima is not an easy game whatsoever, but I think this has a little more difficulty going on. And I think this might be the Red Crane Inn. We're going to check it out. For the purposes of the storyline, I'm going to change out of this heavy gear. Let's go back. what? I'm actually change her hat too. Let's find something nice. Or maybe nothing. That matches up pretty well, but that's a lot of hat. She has so many cool... I love how many cool things you can pick up in this game. It just keeps it so interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go nothing. What have you been up to today, Arthur? How's your day go? Oh. Whoa. Well, this is a mess. Oh, you've been busy.
Atsu!
Like, oh, I was supposed to come in through this way.
What happened here?
Retaliation from Dojun for destroying his harvesting site.
He slaughtered these people over some plants?
That toxin is his life's work.
If Dojun did this out of spite, he might have made a mistake. Left behind something we could follow.
I'll help you look.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to look at the bounty poster guy again. You could fast travel using the bounty poster? That's cool. And you cooking? Nice. You were lazy today? I plan on being lazy for a little while. We have like a little social event later, but I plan on being pretty lazy. We were out late. I didn't get home till like nearly midnight. Did someone throw up?
Someone was sick here.
Likely
Yep.
from the same
Ooh.
type of parasite we used on Chosuke.
That's a lot of
They
puke.
would be too ill to fight back.
These girls are sitting pretty close to the puke. Hey, Spatula, how you doing, dude? Spatula, your ear for mix would have been raging yesterday. Either the mix or the acoustics at Pomona Theater last night were terrible. Just awful.
This hampered is small, childlike.
Shunpei, the stable boy.
Do you see him among the bodies?
No.
Maybe he got away.
Listen, do you hear anything?
I do. I hear you. And your lips are flapping. I hear a horse. I hear you. Oh. Yep. I guess I have to. I like this new
Someone's
listen
hiding
feature.
in the walls.
That's where the innkeeper instructed us to go should the Ninetails attack.
Something through here? I thought there was like a door right here. Yeah. Tell me how to open the door, lady. I see. Maybe it's going to have me go through the other way. That would make sense.
We know you're in there, kid.
Shunpei, it's me.
Lady Oyuki?
Are you hurt?
No, but the others...
Don't think about them. You're safe. You survived.
Because I ran.
Sometimes running is all you can do.
You did nothing wrong.
Did the Ninetails say anything?
They did not speak, but their clothes were wet and they smelled of... flowers. Rose and jasmine?
Camellia blooms.
Hey, random.
There's a
How
waterfall
you doing?
near the entrance of Teshio Ridge. Its banks are covered in camellias.
Show me.
You're leaving?
We're going to avenge your friends.
Run home, Shunpei. Hug your mother tight.
Well, it is 7 o'clock in the morning here. It is early. And Arthur, yeah, plans tonight. I'm gonna go meet with some friends, have like a little Christmas party dinner. And then tomorrow, not much. Murphy has a sleepover tonight. She's gonna go stay with Dodger and Scarlet and have a little sleepover.
You know your flowers.
Mother kept a garden.
And then
Whatever
tomorrow,
the season, something was always in bloom.
Mrs.
Smells have
Musk
stayed with me.
and her friend
like to see
Maria
it
are
one
going
day.
to a hockey game.
It's all weeds now.
I'm just gonna stay
Then
home
I'd like
and hang
to
out with
help
Murphy.
replant it. With your permission.
Maybe. Once the Yotei 6 are dead.
Yeah, she's gonna have a good time. I'm excited. She always has a good time over there, and we're trying to continue to keep her training up. We're exposing her to other dogs, sleeping in other places, and Caroline's a great trainer. She's really great. Their mom, so should be pretty cool. That's about it. Not too much. Probably play some games. Yeah, I love those two dogs. They're so sweet. Probably play some games. If you want to connect this weekend to finish up your platinum for Little Nightmares 3, let me know. I'm happy to do that. I know that 4th level like the back of my hand now. I don't know how. I don't think I'm going to platinum that game. It's great, but after playing through it with both characters, I like never want to see that game again. And some of the requirements are really cute and fun, but I don't like the way that the trophies are written. They're hard to understand. You have to like Google to figure out what they actually mean. Good game though. It was fun. It was worth whatever I paid for it. Okay. All right. I'll message you. Continue Atsu's hunt to earn additional gifts.
You never told me how you met Dojin.
It's good. Like it's a
I found
fun
him
like
living off the land.
chilling game.
Too old to be taken in by a family, but too young to be on his own.
You took care of him.
I tried. At first, I taught him little tricks to protect himself, but he was such an eager student. I began to teach him more.
Until he was no longer a boy, but a nine-tail.
Yep. So this is going to be hard for our friend here because she trained and basically raised this young man as her son, more or less, and trained him, and then he took over as the Kitsune. I wonder what's going to happen here. Are we really going to
Dojin
kill him?
changed after meeting Lord Saito.
Saito came here?
Right.
To
I
check on
played
my
as
progress
Lo
with
the first time,
Ninetales. I tried to keep the two apart.
and then I played alone.
But Dojin snuck in to see him.
And once Saito realized you were close,
He was all too happy to use my favorite pupil against me.
if Saito suspected disloyalty, why not just kill you?
To make me suffer. He wanted me to believe that no one would accept the woman behind the mask.
He was wrong.
Hey, Bronx.
Camellias along the river. Smell the rose and jasmine?
It's like being back in Mother's garden. Mochizuki, right.
I actually liked playing as alone more than Lo, by the way. I think the bow and arrow for alone was a cool feature, but I liked just telling him to use it instead of having to use it myself.
Shunpei said the Ninetales' clothes were wet.
Every waterfall has its secrets.
Every waterfall has a secret. It's true. They know what we like. And this one, of course. Yeah, Alone's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Yuki, look.
I like those
Their
games.
craftsmanship could use some work.
We can tear it down. Give me a hand.
They're well crafted. They look good. They play really well. The music and atmosphere is pretty fun. I think, and they're quick. I like how you can just kind of knock them out. I wonder what we could call that. Is it like comfort gaming? Kind of like, not terribly hard. They're challenging, but they're not terribly hard. They're just nice. It's kind of like watching a cartoon with a little bit of interaction and
Well, we're in the right place.
did I have some issues with the KI? Trying to think what you mean. I don't think I had any issues at all. I thought the game played pretty well. There were a few trophies that I'm like, I I'm not gonna go for those. But there were some fun ones too, like the one where I would never have guessed, but like I accidentally found the one where you feed the little boy a sausage. Like you pick up the sausage from the fridge and put it into his cage and he eats it. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty good point, Random. That's true. 8 to 10 hour story is better than a 50-hour one with like a ton to do, but it's repetitious. And I mean, realistically, I think I've finished this game, Little Nightmares 3, in like 3 hours, maybe. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I think you said KI, but meant AI. I think. Or it's early and I'm dumb. It's fine. Either way, I did. Sometimes I would do things like specifically when you're carrying, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but when you're carrying that special doll, I found that I would absolutely kill the other person all the time. But some of it was, and sometimes they did funny and stupid things, and I would want to throw my controller out the window, but it was really fun. I thought it was pretty good. Nope, no problem. Is it KI in German? Or was that just a pure typo?
Of course.
Of course it's
We're
locked.
back to hunting symbols.
There's something I don't understand. Why didn't Doju never try to attack you at the Red Crane Inn?
Because he stole the title of Kitsune through manipulation. Not martial prowess.
He's afraid of you.
Clan Matsumai's presence gave Dojan the perfect excuse not to act outright. But once they were gone...
He had to do something. I wish we knew for certain he was here.
There are only so many places to hide, even in Tishio Ridge.
Oh, interesting. I don't know what that could stand for, but it is AI. Maybe they were saying KI to be funny. Let's see. Didn't really have... I did have a place where, like, there's a scene where your partner is supposed to throw a light bulb through a window, and that was broken for me. They couldn't throw it through the window, so I ended up just stealing it from them and throwing it through the window for them. But otherwise, it was pretty good. I like the addition of the flashlight. This is a really smart thing. Nice. I don't remember that being in the other games. It's a good gift game, especially for someone maybe who doesn't play a lot of games. Like, I think that would be a really nice gift, because you don't have to control the camera. Where are we going here? What's next? Oh, I see. We got something here. I'm just guessing on this. I don't see any. Let's see. It's got the wolf sign. Do I just have to light these? Is that it? Oh, there we go. There's the signal. It was in Little Nightmares 2. It's been so long since I've played that one. Okay. Let's see. A square on this little map that you can't see because it's behind me is left. So this needs to point left. No. Did I press that too many times? Weird. Okay, maybe you gotta do this one first. Circle means right.
Damn things won't stay put.
What if we turn them together?
This reminds me of Little Nightmares right now. Alright, let's do this.
Ready?
Ready.
Love them and hate them, yes. That's so much like what we're talking about. Weird. Really weird.
Assume they know we're coming.
Yeah, loud ass doors. I miss the Uncharted series. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Naughty Dog does next. Uncharted was so radical. I wish, I don't know, that's like a once in a lifetime thing. Like the developers, some of the developers from Tomb Raider just left.
Scratch marks on the ground.
A hidden passage.
The Nine Tails are almost certainly
And
waiting
then
for
it
us.
helped Naughty Dog to
Why
make that.
walk into a trap when we
never
can
happen
spring
again.
one ourselves?
Okay, let's go. Secret passage. Ho! I know, I'm hopeful, but I expect what we might get is some remasters. Naughty Dog has become the remaster kings.
It's dark.
So use your ears. Listen for breathing. Shuffling feet. Just like we did at the village. Remember?
I remember, that wasn't that long ago. All I hear is you, lady. Make sure I get my eyes on everything, just in case there's any secret passages. Wait. The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2. It's remasters. Seriously, they've remastered The Last of Us twice. I'm not hating. I mean, it's great IP. I'm glad. They're all lying in wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Alright, I can deal with 8. Let's get this party started. Let's see. I'm gonna do something here. Just hoping that there's gonna be some assassinations right here. Where's my shredder outfit? Might as well look the part, right? That's pretty badass. We'll go with that. Oh, boys, you have no idea what's coming, do you?
Together. Quick and quiet.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Now the others.
Oh, this is sweet. Oh, 1 by 1. 2 by 2. Hey, Dave, what's up, dude? What the hell? I was gonna say, that's not fair. You told me to do that. This is a cool scene. Now, who first? Yep, you guys first. Ah, that's a crit strike guy. I think if I take these dudes right now, it might not matter. Crit strike.
We're under attack! Someone on her
They see
now!
us. We'll have to do this the traditional way.
Find
Yeah,
my
that's
vehicle.
weird.
Well done.
Thank you!
You must be the one Lord Saito is after. I'm eager to earn his favor.
Bye-bye. Turns out today you're not going to earn Saito's
That's all of
favor.
them.
I see you still prefer a louder approach.
I didn't mean to make
I
it
don't
loud,
like to
lady.
limit myself.
I didn't have a choice.
What is this place?
A map room, perhaps. What are you up to, Dojun?
You got off work and only had 1 hour of sleep. I'm running on about 5 right now. I think we were home by, I don't know, 11:30. And then I'm just one of those people that I can't go to bed right when I get home, no matter what. I just have to stay up. So I stayed up, had some sparkling water, just kind of relaxed.
Atsu, look at this.
Hang on, I'm looting. I got stuff going on, okay? Boots.
He has markers as far south as Nagasaki.
Spies to keep an eye on the Shogun. I tried to delay sending the Nine Tails to the mainland, but Dojun has proven more amenable.
More reason to kill him. Without their master, those spies will be forced to ground.
And Saito will lose his eyes and ears in the south.
By the way, I almost forgot. Starting today, Saturdays are going to be for subscribers only. Just a little something, just sprinkling in a little something to make Saturdays a little more special and a little bit more Gang focused, since it's usually just us anyway. On one part, I'm kind of thinking anybody who wants to hang out should subscribe. And on, hey, George became a member. Quick Guide by 24 months. Wow, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. So let me just set that up. It's been a while since I've actually done this, so I think I just click here. That looks right. And then let's turn this thing on. Uno momento. I'll get this next time. And you just have to be a subscriber for what? What should we say? 5 minutes? You know what? 1 minute is fine. Just got to be a subscriber. Okay. An unsent letter from Dojun, who's the new Kitsune, to Lord Saito. My lord, I promise your patience will be rewarded. Centuries ago, a Mongol invasion was stopped on Tsushima Island. We know about that. The Shogun would have you believe the samurai were responsible. We know they lie. It was the work of a single man, the first shinobi, and his use of wolfsbane. Soon this power will be yours. I simply need more time. Ever your faithful servant, Dojun. Is Jean the original Ninetail? It says the first shinobi.
An unsent letter from Dojun to Saito about wolfsbane. He claims it stopped the Mongol invasion.
A legend passed down through shinobi clans that Dojun latched onto. It was centuries ago.
Yeah, it was centuries ago. I think this is like 300-400 years after the story of Ghost of Tsushima. You watching Quali as well, Progs? Yep, he's the one they're talking about. But what they said is he's the first shinobi. So does that mean he was the originator of the Ninetales? Because that's pretty cool. If they're twisting in that lore a little bit, I'm here for it.
How do we get out of here?
Let me see if there's a ladder.
Give me an Uncharted boost.
Here we are.
It must be hard, seeing the man Dojun's become.
He had such potential. That boy I found in the woods.
Oh, I can't wait to fight this man. I have the feeling it's going to get a little bit freaky because he uses the wolfsbane or whatever, the tripping drugs.
Feel that breeze?
This must lead back outside.
Shinobi is a modern word. Cool. I've always associated it with like these kind of enemies, like ninja, someone who sneak instead of. So like whereas samurais would challenge you to a duel, a shinobi will slit your throat while you're asleep. I remember I first heard of Shinobi when like first Nintendo had a game called Shinobi that was pretty fun. Cool story. I think they still make Shinobi, but I don't think they're as good. Maybe the most recent release of a Shinobi game was pretty good, but I'm not sure. Just like Assassins. Well said. Alright, let me get ready here. Yeah, I think bombs will probably work. And then here I want to have kunai. That's fine. Okay.
Foxfire. Careful. This is the perfect place for an ambush.
They use the word shinobi instead of assassins. That makes sense. Let's see. Can I smell anyone? Nobody.
The traitor is here with the mercenary.
You're right. An ambush.
It's almost like I taught them.
Almost like you taught them. I learned some cool stuff about, like when the perfect parry should happen, by the way. Kind of hard. Oh, right over his head. There you go.
Master will present your heads to Lord Saito.
Stay in hiding.
And you should watch your footwork.
Ooh, he hit me right in the face with a knife.
Prepare yourself.
Bye. Oh, I forgot. After this, I'm going to turn on 2 new modes. Let me end your suffering real quick. Good girl? Alright, we're good. Look at the blood on my... What the... Look at all that blood. Who left all that blood? As a matter of fact, I want to turn one thing on real quick. Probably in gameplay. Nope. Maybe it's in display? There we go, mic mode. This uses a little bit tighter camera, so the camera's zoomed in a little bit more, and there should be more blood. Seems fair that I play it on mic mode. And it might make for some pretty interesting photo mode opportunities. We'll see. It does say that you have a little more tough time with off-screen attacks, but that's okay. I think I can get used to it.
Dojun's trained them well.
Don't sound so proud.
See, first you gotta cut down their shield with the strong attack and the Kusarigao. Oh. Perfect parry. Hit him. Yeah, definitely more blood.
Let's move before more arrive.
Noticeably more blood. We're making a mess. I'll put the Watanabe mode on after this. I want to do that for like walking around and whatever the next steps are. But I don't want to miss any heavily cinematic, like, intense music during the Kitsune fight. I'll do that next.
Back
but
at the harvesting site. Was that the first time you've seen Dojun since he betrayed you?
I tried to track him down, especially after he began targeting travelers and settlers. But he always eluded me.
Then you've never really talked.
What is there to say?
See, she's kind of indicating that we're not going to fight, but they need to just talk it out. A little family drama going on, right? We'll see what we actually do. absolutely soaked in blood. Smoke bombs? Alright, I'm gonna arm some stuff here.
Through here.
I'm with you.
Oops. The blood on her shoulders is fantastic right now. Oh.
Gone far enough.
Alright, I'm gonna
Hand
need...
over the traitor, and we'll let you walk away.
No. Any last words?
Oh, a little fight.
Let's see if spirits bleed.
Shit. Got me. Alright, these dudes are tough.
Otsu, above you.
Ooh, that is not what I want.
I have seen your face on a poster.
They're definitely tougher here. Well, that was weird. Where is this person that keeps
To drag
trolling
out
me?
the fight. Exhaust us.
Are you tired?
Hardly.
Let's go. Let's see, who's first? You?
More shinobi.
There to be so many, we must be getting close to Dojo.
I drank a little sake.
I feel it.
That was awesome. See, that doesn't even kill them. Picking up another weapon and throwing it at them. Bye-bye. Okay, so kill some of them, maybe? Whoa, what? Uh-oh. We haven't seen the wolf in a while, huh?
Hurry up!
Okay, I'll try this again.
You will die in silence.
Still too slow. This feels like the DLC combat. But I can do it. I'm not scared. The shinobis are going to be a no-joke fight. What?
Otsu, above you.
Did I hurt myself with my own smoke bomb?
Come on!
You are too small to be a danger.
See if he does the same pattern. 3 steps. 1. Oh.
Let's see what you're made of, old girl. Won't matter in the end.
Perfect parry. I keep throwing those and I do not want to. Oof. Oof. Hard, hard, hard.
Who's there?
Just whipping the chains. Two can throw.
Why don't they attack together? To drag out the fight. Exhaust us. Are you tired?
Hardly.
This works. I mean, I'm gonna say, it definitely works. Oh, what?
More shinobi.
For there to be so many, we must be getting close to Dojun.
Assuming he's here.
He is. I feel it.
Yeah, they have so many. But we are tougher. Come on. Unreal. Unreal. These guys are tough. There we go. There we go. Now let me loot. I need all their stuff. That was a good fight. Wow. Not bad. What did I take? 3 times? 3 dead horses. We're like getting into the danger zone here. Highway to the danger zone.
The only way forward is through those doors.
Oyuki, I need to know you won't hesitate.
Why would I?
Because you wish Dojun was still that boy you took in.
He's not.
He belongs to Saito now. Remember that.
Oh, there's still somebody alive over here. What are you doing? You're not doing this. Nope. Nope. Bye-bye. And you know what? After playing with it on for a couple of minutes, I don't see a big enough difference with this mic setting. I'm not doing it. I thought it was going to be like a ton of blood, but it's not. And it actually seemed to make up-close combat noticeably different. And I like it the other way. So, whatever. Tried it. Tried it for a few minutes. I didn't see any, like, extreme change other than the fact that the camera was a little bit tighter, which is not necessarily what I want. We were talking about weekend plans, too. I forgot Abu Dhabi's tomorrow morning, so I'll wake up early and we'll watch that together. I'll host on Discord.
Are you ready?
I won't hesitate.
I mean, I'm basically ready. Take a little drink real quick. Look at this place.
You know the truth, and still you stand by her.
We have a common enemy.
Lord Saito.
Oops. What?
Oyuki is his most loyal servant.
Liar.
She
I
let
keep
your
getting
mother
someone
hang.
in the background.
Made you watch.
I didn't, Hatsu.
She will never betray him.
She already did.
Oh.
When she let me go.
And that's enough to earn your forgiveness.
It's a start.
Then you will die with her.
Oh, hi.
Focus on Dojun. I'll deal with the others.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Shredder. Yes. Oh, yes. Let's do this. I've been waiting for this for a long time. First thing I'm going to do is change to the spear.
You can't trust her. She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, the Kitsune's got some kunai. Oops. Oof.
You can't trust her. She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
Disarmed. He's quick to pick it back up. Damn. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. No, wait. No.
You can't trust her. She'll say anything to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
It's tricky. Of course it's tricky. I knew this would happen. He's very strong.
You're making a mistake.
Come on, Dojin.
Just like we trained Atsu. Listen, you hear him in the smoke.
Found you.
Oh, what's up? Oh, did you see the way he slapped the shield? I want to break your shield. Perfect parry and broke the shield. Get him.
You've killed others. All across Tessio Ridge.
Whoops.
Saito is the future of Esso. You can be part of it. Just kill all you
Come on. Come on. Real close to death here. I was stopping to drink sake.
You can't trust her.
I can trust
She'll
her
say anything
more than you.
to save herself.
Like you're doing now.
I'm just gonna give him a little time to dance. I'm gonna try and figure out his rhythm. Now he's gonna throw kunai. Yeah, I gotta watch out. That big one is difficult. I can throw kunai too. You know that? I like that wrestling move that he does. Man, he's such a bastard with those kunai. Nope, I was too late on the revive. All right. I'm learning his moves.
You can't trust her. She'll say anything.
I had
to
no
save
doubt
herself.
he was going to be
Like
one of the
you're
hard
doing
ones.
now.
2 people can play that game, dummy. Come on, I want him to take the shield out again. That was awesome. I love the way that he like slapped the shield, sort of to set the pace.
You're making a mistake.
I believe him. I believe it.
Just like we trained on. Found you.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Disarmed. Ah, he blocked that kunai. Come on, bitch.
You've killed others. All across Teshio Ridge.
Lord Saito is the future of Esso.
Oh, damn. There was no orange light there.
Yuki.
Ah, that's lame. Lame. It didn't give me an indicator that he was throwing those kunai. That time it did. I can do that too. Just so you know. Trying to bring it to him a little bit. I'm tired of playing with this guy. I'm using up all my spirit early, but that's
Making
fine.
a mistake.
Just like we trained on. Found you.
What's up? Got nothing. All you gotta do is just keep smashing triangle when someone has a shield, and you'll eventually get them. Kunai. That did not work. So fast with the kunais. I can do that too. We both threw smoke bombs. That was actually pretty cool. Come on. Well, did he gain life back? Little bastard.
I didn't murder your family.
You've killed others. All across Teshio Ridge.
Lord Saito is the future of Esso. You can be part of it. Just kill Oyuki.
No!
Ah, damn it. Damn it. I tried to throw something, but it was the flaming sword by accident. Okay. Not at all what I meant to do. But it worked. All of them. I threw almost all of my kunai at him. That was awesome.
Just like we trained on. found you.
I got you. He just has to slap the shield. That's so cool. But it doesn't really work out. Look how red with blood he is now. Nice. Yep. Yep. Big moves, big moves.
I didn't murder your family.
You've killed others. All across Tessio Ridge.
Lord Saito, the future of Esso. You
Come on,
can be
come on.
part of it. Just kill Oyuki.
No!
Breaker. Good night. Yeah, perfect parry. What's up now, bitch?
Enough of this.
Stop hiding and fight!
Come on. Disarmed. And come on.
He's running! Find him! Come on!
Oh my god. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Let's go. Where'd he run off to? Little bitch. Oh. She's like, you're running the wrong way, stupid. That was tough. That was tough. Not as tough as Takezo, but definitely he's run again. Let's go. Secondary fight, maybe? Yeah. Let's see. Stupid bitch. Uh-oh, she drugged him. I am experienced with psychedelics now. We about to have a 1960s trip fight.
You need a new trick.
How are you resisting?
She knows what is real and what is only an illusion. Surrender, Dojun.
I don't answer to you. Only Lord Saito.
You chose the wrong master.
I'm so excited about Lord Saito. After fighting with these ladies, I'd be like, I'll join you. I think that you seem like good partners. Oh, did you see that?
Oyuki took you in. Why betray her?
Because she's stuck in the past. You both are. Lord Saito has a vision.
on.
A place
He's going
for me
down.
by his side.
He is using you.
No, you were using me against a great bad.
Yep, that works.
Cute.
Yes. Now you
I
done.
can't help but feel like I failed him.
Well, whatever. It's over now.
You have much to atone for. But Dojun, he failed himself. Saito has lost his spy master.
Got him.
Focus on that.
What now?
We crossed the remaining names off the list. Meet me at my family's homestead. When you're ready.
Thank you. Thank you. That felt good. Second round was easy. He was
Awesome.
injured for sure. Bye-bye, Kitsune.
Thank you for believing in me.
Don't mention it.
See you around.
Okay, so she'll be back. Send Saito's spy master back to the shadows. That was lovely. Lovely little fight right there. I like that a lot. That was tough. My hands
And
hurt.
so, the Oni and the Kitsune joined the snake among the dead.
These are those brothers. They're going to be
How
fun
could
to fight.
one woman cause so much damage?
But haven't you heard? She isn't a woman. She's a vengeful ghost.
Peasants and their superstitions.
That night has come back to haunt us.
Stop being so dramatic. Clan Matsumai serves
Stop
the
being
Shogun.
so dramatic.
They are the enemy, not some dead girl with a grudge.
Yes, father.
As you command.
I get the feeling, I don't know, but I get the feeling that the final fight is going to be those two brothers and then Saito. Want some salmon? This thing's so wild. Done. Finally.
Mother. Father.
Mama.
I'm one step closer.
Baby steps. Onryo armor upgraded. Terrifying enemies and wolf calls improved. Cool. I like how the Onryo armor just upgrades itself. You don't have to do anything. Ah, it's got the Kitsune's. Oops. Wrong button. That's so sick. It looks so good with the, I wish there was a white version of this. I don't think there is. I'm gonna go to the dye house. Onryo armor 4. It looks not bad with that. It's pretty cool. Killing an enemy with a spirit attack or thrown melee has a moderate chance of terrifying nearby enemies. The wolf has a major chance to appear when enemies are terrified, and terrified enemies take increased damage by a moderate amount. Yeah, maybe. I am the Kitsune. What's up with the war drums? Return to your home in the grasslands. Okay. Oh, the Saito brothers are up next on my list. I was wrong. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Saito brothers are the last ones before Saito? Oh boy, baby Jesus. Let's see. I feel so calm now. Now I get to take a little break and work on some skills. I'm not going to go straight to them. I don't want to do that. No. Takezo, you're going to have to wait as well. All I get out of that's a weapon kit, too. Nope. Alright, this seems like a good time for joining Huchi for a meal. But first, I wanted to go to... Where is the white dye? That's crimson. I'm pretty sure there was a white dye spot. Now we can blink. There's black dye. Maybe white dye was at the very beginning. Ta-da! Let's see if we can dye Shredder's stuff white. Just curious. We should be able to, and then
My
now...
dyes will make death your companion.
Oh,
Come,
well, really...
I have new designs to show you.
Oh, weird. That is the white one, so I'll buy it. It's fine.
It is yours now.
Good deal. I have so many flowers.
Up to you.
What's this? Undiscovered armor. She got... This looks like she had surgery. That doesn't look cool. I've looked at these before. They're not... This one's pretty cool, actually. I'll take that.
Consider it done.
Oh, a divine trickster mask. A tale made 9. A blessing or a trick. Judge wisely. That's actually pretty badass. I'll take it. Why not?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Nope. No, I don't want to sell anything right now.
Tread carefully.
I like this. Twin wolves. Look at that. Look at her face. The detail is sick. I'm glad I came here. That was a good purchase. But for now, we'll leave that. And then... It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Divine Trickster Mask. Alright, now I'll turn on Watanabe mode so we can have some musics. I'm pretty sure it's in audio. Nope. Display. Their feet get muddy pretty fast. Let's see. Also, I want to go back to... Oh, where do we go? Go back to see Uchi. That was fun. Great first hour of the show. Yeah, the Trickster Mask is really cool looking. I like that. You're welcome. And that wolf, the twin wolves, is, I think, one of my favorites so far. Buster. My dude, how are you? They're all like, oh my god, it's the Kitsune. I gotta dress appropriately for this meal, though. I gotta go to dinner looking nice. Let's take this off. I want to get I like to get the experience. Either the mercenary... No, this one. Uchi made me these robes, so... That seems good. I didn't know you could change the saddle. That's neat. I don't really care, but it's cool. So Samurai Champloo. Uchi.
Echinu-yan, come and sit, for I have a tale to tell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Once was an owl who caught a salmon upriver. Please, said the salmon, if you don't eat me today, I will tell you the story of the arrow that pierced through a mountain. The legend of Opshinupuri. One day, the great Okikurumi Kamui, teacher of the Ainu, and he who has had many names, caught sight of a group of arguing Ainu. To prevent a battle, Okikurumi proposed to settle things with a contest of the bow. He crafted a single arrow out of mugwort and shot it past the river with magnificent force. It pierced through the mountain, leaving a giant hole in its wake. Seeing this, the Ainu conceded and returned to their homes unscathed. What about the arrow? They say it landed on the other side of the mountain, where a vast field of mugwort sprung. But the caves surrounding it fester with bad kamui, corrupt spirits thirsting for blood.
Bears.
None who have gone in search of Okikurumi's arrow have ever returned.
Oh, it sounds like a job for Atsu. Go find that arrow. Beautiful. The legend of Opsunupuru. Lovely. Nice shot. Really cool.
An arrow that pierced a mountain. Could be useful, if I can find it.
They say it's in Nipatai Mountain. There are trails past the white flower fields. They don't let us play there.
Good thing I'm not a child anymore.
They don't let us play there. Sweet, that's good to know. That looks like a
owl
fun one.
learned so much from the salmon's story that it agreed to let it go. A lesson well learned, it said. For that story, I thank you. I will not hunt you today.
It's not fair. I want to have a bow of my own.
Alright, time to find Hoochie. Hoochie! Hoochie! Where's Hoochie? I think this is... No, I don't know.
It's good to see you, Siturainu. Did you find the thieves that stole our robes?
Hoochie convinced them to return what was stolen.
That is a relief. And now you carry one of our robes yourself.
You're a weaver. Any advice on caring for them?
To make them stronger, you will need to strengthen your bond with our community. Seek out other Ainu. Learn of the things we make and treasure. Show them to me, and we can weave their stories into your robes together.
So that's how you upgrade this armor.
I've come across quite a few Ainu crafted items.
Ah, looks like you are taking good care of them. Let me do the same for your robes.
Oh, so this is why we collect Ainu items.
I don't know much about some of the items I've found. Maybe someone in the Khotan can use them.
Don't look at me. Go out there. Talk to the community. Show them what you found. You can't learn if you don't ask.
This is a cool little upgrade. Looks a little warmer. Swords don't look right. Let's put something nice and colorful. Hey, good morning, Unknown, and welcome. Rolling in hot with a gifted membership went to Bunuds. Bunuds will be stoked with that. Thank you. Thank you. How's your day going so far, dude? Anything new and exciting at your home? I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna make both of them look the same. Yep, that looks good. Good to see you, dude.
Katkema, hey, I have items to barter. I brought new wares to trade, Katkema.
Resting Bear is pretty cool. I really like the mercenary. Whoa, that's cool. I like that one. She looks like a badass. Look at that. Little yin and yang type stuff going on. All right. Salt bite.
A fair bargain.
Oh, look at that. That is cool too. I'll take it. I actually like that better than the white one. Nope. Oh, that's sick. It's like, what do you call it? Jade? That's really cool. And that's a lot. That is a whole lot of blue and green. Wow. Wow. Grab some coffee, trying to warm up because you woke up feeling cold. Right on. Okay, that's nice. This actually fits what I'm rocking right now, so I'll buy that. That's cool.
A good trade always feels right.
The hood. There's just so much stuff to get. Oh, that's nice. Climber's Frost headband. None of these do anything, but... Golden Nanban hat. Piece of the grasslands. That looks cool. It's interesting. Weaver's rope hat. What you got for masks, bro? The Beast of Flame. Iron Mantle. The Cicada's Slumber. Cicadas live in the ground for 7 years at a time. You know what a cicada is? It's like a big ass... I can't remember the other word for them. Locust, I think is the other word for a cicada. I already have one of these masks. They're cool, but nah.
Hope to see you again.
I should have turned on Watanabe mode for like the calm down time a long time ago.
It's warm
This is
even
nice.
on the coldest nights.
Got beats now. I love Samurai Champloo. If we want to pick up some more episodes at some point, let me know.
If you're looking for my mother, she's not here.
Where the hell is she?
You
Jesus?
two are still fighting.
All I asked was that she share some of her burden. She has an entire community waiting to return a lifetime of favors.
Where did she run off to this time?
She's collecting herbs where the mountain overlooks the 3 hills. She should have been back by now. But if I go looking for her,
Exactly.
it'll start a debate I can never win.
I'll find her for you.
Me too. She
Besides,
looks like one of the Ainu.
She promised me a meal.
Thank you.
Man, I started working out again this week. My arms are killing me right now. Oh my God. I'm so sore. I woke up this morning like, oh, why I hate exercise. Oh man. Just makes everything uncomfortable. You know, before I move on further, I'm going to save the game real quick. I realize I don't usually do this with this game, but I feel like the fight against the Kitsune was difficult enough that it's worth saving. And then show me where she's at. Everything is vibing right now. Like she's
quite the harvest.
she's got it. She's got the cool looking outfit, nice sword kit. Even the what's it called? I always forget the name of this thing. Yari. Even the Yari looks cool. Oh, neat. The Yari and the bow and arrow take the place of each other. I kind of like the bow and arrow on her back better. Something about that. We're about to find Hoochie in the hills. Take a short path here.
She ought to be here somewhere.
So chill. Yeah, I'm guessing she's up there. You know, I hope that at some point... Oh, there she is. I hope that at some point something happens while this music is playing.
Sit there, Rhino. Over here.
Your ankle. When we were chasing the thieves, you tripped. Does it hurt?
There are bigger concerns at hand. Listen.
A bear
maybe
cub?
Exactly.
Oh, I know what we're about to do. I saw a little snippet of this on
Sure,
Arthur
yeah.
Morgan's channel.
If there's a bear cub in need, the Ainu have a duty to offer our Kotanas refuge.
You're not rescuing anything with that ankle. I'll check the cliffs. You stay here.
I think what an idea, I'll have to think on it, but I think an idea for a short might be a cool, like a pretty scene where she's just looking out, kind of like I've done before with Jean back in the day. Because the music is so soothing. It feels like it just needs to be shared. This is not it. I think that way over there is where we start. Nope. That's a climb down. Oh, she's helping me.
Leave it in. Try not to make any sudden movements.
I've dealt with bears before, Hoochie. Experience should earn a person trust, not doubt. Remember?
Using my own words against me. How rude.
Yeah, I've been listening to this kind of... Oh, Oh, it is a way up. I've been listening to this kind of like lo-fi type stuff. The soundtrack to Samurai Champloo is just full of beautiful music. And some of it is really intense and action-oriented, but a lot of it is just really chill. Just nice.
You said the Ainu have a duty to take in the cub?
Bears are Kimukamu, one of the most respected spirits amongst us.
And you and I have Kamui with us as well?
Many things do. An owl has Kamui. A well-loved cooking pot has Kamui. They are a part of the things we make that have meaning in our lives.
That's cool.
Our survival.
A well-loved cooking pot has
So
Kamui.
it's fine for the Kamui to help.
Kamui.
Just not the people that care for you.
That is not... I don't see you asking anyone for help on this hunt of yours.
We make quite the pair.
Yeah.
I guess we do.
Perfect music for like a peaceful, so far not battle-oriented part of this. Yeah, it would be good for doing yoga. That short that I made where I explained the differences between the melee weapons in this game, that song's from Samurai Champloo. So
Let's
some
hope
of it
this
is
cub's mother isn't
good for
around.
combat, but mostly it's mostly just kind of chill and reflective. Oh, there's the mom.
A rock slide. The cub's mother. She tried to run from the rocks.
Hi. Hey, Murphy. Oh, you got a shower? Did you just take a bath? You're still kind of wet. Oh, sorry, guys. That dog delivery moment. Hi. You want to come say hi to everybody? Okay, you do. Yeah. Come here, come here. Just come right here. It's fine. He's a little wet, but here's Murphy. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. What do you think? Huh? It's a good girl. You are very wet. Okay. Have fun. Okay, sorry. Needed a puppy break there. Oh, look at that. It went to Siltro. Family affair. That's awesome. Thank you, Unknown. Yep. Yeah, she smells a little bit like wet, Murphy. Not bad. Just a little wet. Now I'm a little wet. It's okay. She's a good girl. You can see she's like looking at it like, this is what you do in here all day? This is what you're always in here doing? And she usually waits right outside my door for me. Okay. Let's see. She's going on a sleepover tonight, so that'll be the last time that I get to see her for a minute. That's why I had to stop. She's gonna go sleep over with her cousins, Dodger and Scarlet.
You can come out now. Or not. Not that scary, huh?
I mean, you are like, you have killed
Fuji
like
says people and
1,000
Kamui are
people this
supposed to
week.
help each other. But it's hard to trust anyone when you're all alone. Music always helped me feel less scared. Maybe you'd like to hear a song.
The bear's like, nah, I don't know. Not really my type.
See? Not scary at all. Let's take you to Fuji.
Can I go in here? Just curious if there's anything in here. The answer is no. Come on, you're gonna come to my friend Hoochie. She's not as bad as she sounds.
That's it.
Oh, there's a Sumi part.
This way, little one. We're almost there.
No, this looks like a place to write haiku. A Tengai hat. Oh, sweet, I got the garbage pail hat. I hope this baby bear stays with me. Can you slide?
Go on. It's more fun than it looks.
Oh. Hey, he did a little somersault.
Good job, little one.
A pillar? Where? Oh. Well, while I'm here. Don't tell Murphy that I got a new baby bear. She's supposed to be my only baby bear. A little wine-colored action. I know. I hope we can train her to be like an assassin bear. Hunter's vigilance. I'll stow that. I don't know where she keeps all these, but I'm glad she has them. Coochie, I got a bear for you. And he's fast. Here we are. Look what I brought.
You like the smell of fish, don't you?
Should we head back to the Khotan?
Let's not waste the meal. We can make our way back in the morning.
All right.
How cute.
Kanto olowa yaksakano alen kapsnap kaisan.
I see.
Everything exists because it has a role to play in this world. Mine has
funny.
been to help my people.
Just keep it right between her cheeks.
But now that my body betrays me, it feels as if everyone has decided I am of no use at all.
Does your
getting old
son
sucks.
know you feel this way?
He should worry about improving his fishing skills, not
Hi,
his mother.
Strudel.
The fish
Greetings.
really don't like him.
Roles can change.
She says.
What about you? What role do you play in this world?
This is a tough question to ask of yourself.
I don't know.
Life can be really cruel when it gives you your role.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Confusing.
Let us not rob ourselves of rest.
I personally have dealt with this question many times. Why am I here?
We
It's a
made it.
tough one to answer.
Now what?
The cub must choose to make our Khotan its home. So, we make introductions. Ho! A Kamui visits our home. Go on. Eani anaka lametokolo penexo.
Hey everybody, I brought a wild animal to camp. And her name is Atsu.
What happens if the bear chooses to stay?
They will live with an elder, taken care of by the village as one of our own.
I want a bear. But what happens when the bear is like 700 pounds? What are you gonna do?
I am Nuko Anpei. I will hunt so you never go hungry.
Nice.
And have only the best tasting of our food.
Isn't it dangerous to keep them when they are grown?
That's
It
what I'm
is
saying.
tradition to end its life in a Iomante ceremony by then.
I see. They're gonna like sacrifice it as it gets older. I'm not sure. This bear might have been better off in the woods.
I am Sequin. I will carve your likeness so it can be passed down for generations to come.
So they have to die?
Drive safe.
As a way to honor them and help their Kamui return from whence it came.
It's an interesting thought. I'm going slow just for realism's sake. Like, this lady doesn't want to run around. Her ankle's messed up. Just walk slowly. I'll let Grandma, like, set the pace. Plus, this music's pretty calming. It's perfect for, like, a sleepy Saturday morning.
I am Humiashite. I will tell you stories of the Ainu so you will never be bored.
Still, it must be hard to see them go. They would have died tomorrow if left alone in the woods. Now they will live for many years, loved and at peace. They will take our kindness and gratitude with them to all other Kamui when they pass. It is our way, just like your people have theirs.
I like a lot how turning on Watanabe mode doesn't change storyline music. It just changes like ambient music where you're just hanging out. I'm a joker. I know. These people need to watch some YouTube tutorials on makeup. Oh, here's the Elder of Elders.
As an elder, I offer my humble home and the promise to care for you as I would my own family.
Until you're big enough to eat.
You bring us much to be grateful for, Gucci. As always.
Looks like the cub is satisfied with our kotan. This calls for a feast.
You should rest that ankle. I can gather food.
I have everything we need. Except, maybe you can find my son. Ask if he'd like to join us. He's usually fishing this time of day.
I'll find him.
Invite Huchi's son to a celebratory meal. Yeah, I'm waiting on this meal. I was promised food a while ago. I'm trying to eat, you know? Been running around killing evil samurai and shinobis and stuff. Where is your deadbeat son at? You dumbass son. Where is he? Probably out drinking. I will loot your village in the meantime.
You've come a long way, Akima?
Yeah, I guess you
Did
could
I
say
leave
that.
the bark boiling?
Ooh, this is interesting. Interesting, I'm guessing what they were doing here is getting this skull ready to, like, mount. And probably are cooking the skin off the edge of it and curing it. It's interesting. This guy's got the mouth, the jaw harp, original techno. No. Here comes the beat again. The Joker village. Exactly. Where is your boneheaded son at? Love the Samurai Champloo vibes. This is perfect. Perfect for this part of the game. In some ways, I think we were really close to having like YouTube instructional videos ruin lo-fi, but I think we've recovered from it. It did
Whoever
not.
loses has to help Hoppo cook.
Are you all playing Kue Shinnok?
You know the game?
Yeah, there's a mode you
played
can
it
turn on that's
once.
an
Were
homage
you
to
any good?
the
I don't
director.
quite remember.
Well, I am the best archer around.
Ichihiro
Sure you are, kid.
Watanabe did Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. So I turned that on because it's more of like a ambient, calm time in the game. What am I supposed to do?
More kids around. Hello.
Totally missed that. I think I'm supposed to play with them, but maybe not. It's a nice little feature. It's really cool. Okay. Where's the boy at? Who's this man? Uchi's son. He's gooning down by the river. You stop that, young man. Get yourself ready for... Wash your hands. Get yourself ready for dinner. It's a cool way to fish. This is such a smart way to fish.
So many
Little trips.
Khotan have moved on from here.
I wonder how long before we have Kakema. Where did you find that necklace? A necklace of Ainu make. Mothers pass those down to their daughters. How did you get it?
It was left behind on the ground.
I've lost important things running away from fights your people start.
I wish I could get it back to them.
At least the necklace found a daughter to go to. Take care of it.
This game does all the important stuff right, though. I'll allow the water to be a little bit weird. I'll allow it. From my castle up high, where I'm better than game developers, I'll allow it.
We don't want any trouble, Kakema. I'll practice
This is a
until I
nice
can
little
shoot an
village.
arrow as far as Okikuru.
You gotta make sacrifices. Sacrifices must be made. Who the hell is this guy? He's not at the river. He's gotta be here somewhere. I thought that was him. This looks like her son.
Kamui, protect him.
Kamui. Show me. Where to go? Guide me, wind. He's right here. Like, come on. I won't advise you, but I do believe that pessimism is not the best path. I won't advise you. Live your life how you want to.
Over here, Siturainu.
Optimism is also not a great path all the time. So balance is important. But it's easier to look at a grand thing and appreciate the big parts. For me,
I hear
personally.
you and Hoochie welcome the cub to the
He
compound.
found another
She
spot.
is cooking a meal to celebrate. You should come. Talk to your mother. She might have more to say than you know.
I can't face her after that one night that
the
she
salad.
caught me.
Take these. If she's cooking, these herbs are her favorite.
Did you wash your hands?
I never thanked you for keeping my mother safe. I am glad she'll take someone's help, even if it isn't mine.
Sometimes you get used to doing things on your own. But she's always known you care for her.
I appreciate you saying that.
I love this. I feel like I'm in the Samurai Champloo world right now. You'd probably do good as a game tester. Hard business to get into, but that probably, and I'm not advising you, but that probably could be advised to software testing as well. Maybe not as fun or as exciting, but if you're good at breaking things or seeing minute details that other people would miss, that's a career path. I do a lot of that in my own work. It's not my main job, but it's part of my job.
Bunnahe, stranger.
It's challenging. I find it to be fun, but at the same time, it's not fun if things don't get fixed. Like when you find stuff and it's just not a priority to fix. That's kind of balls. Not fun.
Siturainu. I set up for dinner by the fire.
Now we're gonna have dinner by the fire in the rain.
I'm glad you are home
That
safe,
sucks.
Mother. I brought some salmon.
I think,
herbs.
yeah, it seems like Ainu are
Maybe
some form
I
of
will just take the food and head inside.
maybe Aboriginal,
You
like
two have a lot to talk about.
the tribes people of Japan. I don't know. I've never really looked up what an Ainu is. I guess we should.
It appears my son has finally caught a sizable salmon. It will go well with these herbs you've brought me.
Siturainu.
Yep, they're indigenous people.
Why do you always call
We'll
me
talk more
that?
in a second.
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt. I am not blind to what you do with the weapons you carry. But like me, maybe you can find a better path.
Yo, is that a tattoo? Is that this whole time? Hey, Zeno. What's up, bud?
My son wanted
Good to see
me
you.
to give you this
Genuinely.
as a thank you.
I know I used the wrong word.
He really cares for you. What will you two do now? I continue to help my people. Pass on what I know.
I
With the
meant
help of my son.
indigenous, not aboriginal.
And the Khotan.
To me, they kind of are
Every lone wolf
wrongly.
needs a pack.
They're sort of interchangeable.
It smells good.
Look at her smiling. We haven't
We'll
seen
get
her
some
smile
good
in a
meat
while.
You look like the wind will snap you like a twig. Ha!
I don't see if there's a clip with her as the Joker. I haven't seen it. It fits though. I have not seen I'm the Joker though. It doesn't sound familiar. Thoughts of the ocean hat of Ainu make a gift from Hoochie's son.
And a good night's rest. It will be quiet without Hoochie around.
Sturainu. Share a meal with Hoochie. The load we bear. Oh, I see what they did there with the word bear. So the Ainu are indigenous people, primarily from northern Japanese island of Hokkaido and parts of eastern Russia. Their traditional homeland included Sakhalin and the Kuril Islands, which I couldn't point out on a map if I was gun to my head forced to. They're thought to be direct descendants of the ancient Jomon people of Japan. They have a unique culture deeply connected to nature, with animistic beliefs and spirits founded in natural objects and animals. Cool. And this picture I'm looking at, their outfit looks almost exactly like that. The first thing that comes up on Google is an outfit that looks almost exactly the same as what she's wearing. So I'm guessing that's what happened when they just read the wiki and they were like, oh, they look like this. So that's interesting. And you're right, Random. I said aboriginal, but I meant indigenous. I'm just dumb sometimes. Yeah, it's interesting to learn about things. I like when games actually teach me something now for no reason. What's going on here? Oh, okay. That was weird. Now I know that the indigenous people are called Ainu. And we learned it together. So this is Thoughts of the Road. This is Thoughts of the Ocean. That's cool too. My pleasure. I love doing things like that. It's one of my favorite things is to learn about different cultures. Just a question, why are American natives called Indians? I've heard different things and I don't know the answer, but I believe one of the things I heard was that it was a term coined by Christopher Columbus's crew, right? They're supposedly the people who discovered the Americas. I don't know if that's even true, but when I was growing up in my era of going to school, we were taught that he incorrectly thought that he was in India. So he called them Indians. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But lots of people do call them Indians, and I don't know. I don't know why. That's what I understand, is it has something to do with Christopher Columbus thinking that he had reached India, not some new area. I have no idea other than that, though. But Native American is pretty common now. I think more people say Native American or go a step further and actually try and call them by their tribe name, which I think is probably better, but I don't know. I've only been to a few places. Like when I was going to school in college, we would go to a native, a reservation and go hang out there a little bit sometimes. And I always found it really fun. And here I've driven through a lot of land. In the West, there's a lot of land that is like considered their property. Some of it is not great. Like some of it's just desert, which is kind of lame. But hey, Spatula. Right, they just didn't know, so he just landed and was like, India! We've made it to India! That's ridiculous, but hey, now we know. We're learning things. This is great. And hello, Spatula. Happy Saturday again. I don't know if you've been lurking or hanging out, but good to see you again. It's interesting because I am technically a Native American. The guy was born here. My father was born here. My mother was born here. So I'm a native. There's no question about it. But that is. I think I'm gonna do this next. I just want to relax for a minute. The whole like chase for Kitsune was so long, and it's wonderful. And I don't want this game to be over too soon. So, Yoon, what's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday. So the reward says gear. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that means in slang terms, but I don't think that they mean gear. I don't think we're gonna find any gear at the top of this mountain. So I'm just gonna chill. I got Watanabe mode turned on, so we're gonna listen to some chill lo-fi beats. And again, if you like this kind of stuff, if you like samurais and you like this kind of music, definitely check out the anime from, it's probably 20 years old now, but it's called Samurai Champloo.
There should be trails nearby leading to Yotei Mountain.
Wait, there was a bird. Oh, and there's also a bunch of men right there. I'm guessing there's a pillar right there. I'm gonna skip that. Yeah, good to see New Face.
Hello there. You haven't seen a mountain-piercing arrow, have you? You want to show me something?
What? What are we looking at? Oh, I see. There it is.
Large hole in the mountain, just like the legend of Opshinupuri. Hey, where are you off to?
Black and gold, I think. Oh, this beat is tight. Black and gold, I believe, is 1 year. You're at the 6+ months. I need to create another one for people now that we have 2 years. All right, I think it's time. All right, thank you, little one. I've got some platinums, Yoon. For example, I platinumed Ghost of Tsushima, the predecessor to this game. I will probably platinum this. I don't deal well with grind, so if it's super grindy, aside from Red Dead Redemption 2, which is my favorite game of all time, I don't really usually complete platinum if it's about grind. I find that, I don't know, I'm a grown-up, I have a job, and a wife, and a dog, I have stuff, I have hobbies. I got stuff to do, so if it takes like, you know, 100 hours, I'm not gonna do it. But unless it's Red Dead Redemption 2, which I did and loved, hated.
Are you hungry? I was about to prepare a
What about you? Do you do a lot of platinum? I could count the number of platinums probably on 2 hands. Like the big names that I can remember is Ghost of Tsushima, Alan Wake 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, there's others, but I don't have a lot.
Do you always offer a meal to strangers?
It's tradition and good manners.
Tradition will have to wait. I'm looking for something.
Ah, you seek.
I bet you Yoon has a job as well, and probably understands exactly what I'm saying. I think so.
Do you know where I can find it?
Not on an empty stomach.
I'll start the fire.
All right, let's get this thing started. First, I'm going to loot you, take your stuff. But I mean, I like the concept. When they're accessible, I will platinum. It's a good feeling. Are you not entertained? I gotta... Hey. You can blow on it or just make noise.
Few people come this way. Those who do are not seen again.
Right, Zeno? Actually, I
You
just
don't
call into
seem
work
afraid.
until everything's platinumed.
Bad Kamui have no reason to come after me. You, on the other hand,
They use my swordplay techniques. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. This thing looks burnt. Yeah, I know. I wish they made platinum more fun too.
What makes me so tempting to Bad Kamui?
It gives you bragging rights because you did it.
tell me, traveler, why do you seek the arrow?
If it can break a mountain, it can break the people who've taken from me. Outlaws. Murderers.
I see. And what are you willing to lose to achieve this?
Everything.
Very well.
This is the salmon, special
Follow
salmon
me.
technique. It's for making crispy salmon. The first platinum I got, I think, was a really
I will show you
was
the
Ghost
way
of
to the
Tsushima,
arrow.
as far as I know.
But what happens next?
It was extremely
is up
natural.
to you.
And that's what I like about platinum with Ghost of Tsushima, was super natural. Like, it just felt... Sorry, that sounded wrong. It wasn't supernatural. It was very natural. And it just came naturally, and there wasn't a lot of grind. There's a little, but not really. Like, nothing that I would call
Your weapons
grinding.
will be of no use on the path ahead.
What does
Oh,
that
wow.
mean?
You platinum Sekiro. I have not played that. That's
What's the
a
fun in
Souls-like
giving
game,
out
right?
all the answers.
I've tried them, but yeah, good for you. That's crazy. You should
Try
brag.
not to die.
As a matter of fact, we should all
Thanks.
bow. Zeno. How's that show going, by the way? Are you still watching it? And yes, Zeno is
strong here.
he has a crayon addiction. Don't judge him. You know, it's just something that happens sometimes. You eat one, and then after that, you just have to keep going. Over here for some cherry wood. Okay. Nah, there must be something else. No, I guess that's it. Nothing. Yeah, that is pretty badass. It is the hardest. I didn't know that. It ended interestingly. Okay. Don't blame people for saying season 5 is the true ending. This is my hang-up sometimes about long, drawn-out TV shows, and I'm not saying that Supernatural is one. I'm just saying that it's a hang-up I have. What do we got? Ah, an Ainu item. That looked like some snowshoes. That was snowshoes, wasn't it? Snowshoes. Cool. Has anyone ever used snowshoes in real life? No spoilers. You plan on watching it in the 30s. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna put on the bucket hat for a minute. I realized I picked up a hat. Where is it? Oh, it must be a mask. Is it considered a mask? No way. I did pick up a bucket hat, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. I'm going this style for a little while. 15 seasons. It's more than The Walking Dead. Oh, man.
Someone's been here.
Hang on, my mind is fried by the fact that there's 15 seasons of Supernatural. I asked a question and I don't even remember what I asked. The Red Dead Redemption Platinum was extremely painful, way more than 100%. I agree. I just loved that game so much that I went for it, and it was satisfying. I'm so sorry, Arthur. I don't even remember what I asked. It's still like before 9 o'clock here. And you want to start streaming games, you've only got a PS5, you can totally do it. So in your PS5, I mean, you may know this already, but I'll just show you really quickly. In PS5, just go here and go down to captures and broadcasts, and then you set it all up right here. You might have to like link up your stuff somewhere. Maybe users and accounts. Yeah, so you can link up your YouTube right here. Mine is already linked. I don't stream off, obviously. I don't stream off from PlayStation 5, but just link up your YouTube account, and then when you're ready to start streaming, you go into the, I'm not going to go all the way through this, but I'll show you. You hit screenshot button, and then from here, you go to broadcast, and you can choose to broadcast on YouTube. There is a camera that you can get for PS5. I have for PS4, and I don't really like it. I have a driving simulator that once in a blue moon I stream with, but Unknown, thank you. All right, the snowshoes. My bad. I've snowshoed. It's pretty cool. Modern ones though, not old school ones like that. Glad. Thank you, Unknown. Berserk is a family member. He will be stoked to have those custom emojis. But yeah, it's not terribly hard to set up. You just have to go through the process of getting your YouTube account connected, which can be a little bit of a pain. But it's not, once you get that part, it's pretty easy. My general recommendation is, if you do plan on building a YouTube channel, especially if it's based on live streaming, just make a schedule and stick to it. Even if that just means once a week at the same time every week. If you don't do a schedule, no one will watch you. And no one's gonna watch you at first. But if you start doing it every Thursday after work, you do this, and you're always starting at the same time, eventually people will learn your pattern and they'll put it on their calendar and say, okay, I know that Yoon streams on Thursday, so I want to be there to hang out with Yoon. That's basically how we all came together. Is I just started streaming. I think originally I streamed Monday, Wednesday, I don't remember the original, but now it's been Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday morning for years. And so you know that at whatever time it is in your time zone, for 3 o'clock for me, I'll be here.
Fresh blood. What happened
It's
here?
kind of fun to play the bucket hat. She's all thoughtful. Oh my god, it's a polar bear. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't see that. All right, Unknown, thank you so much for contributing those gift memberships. You're too generous, dude. One of these days, I'm going to actually get the gun. There is a rifle in this game somewhere, as far as I know. All right, I got to take this stupid hat off. I can't look at it any longer. It was fun for about 5 minutes, though. Instead, where's the two? Must be down here. Nope, nope. Sure, you can ask me stuff whenever you want. Anytime. If you want it answered right now, you got to make it very clear. Just tell me that you want it to be answered. Where's my little hat? There we go. There's a rifle in this game somewhere. I haven't seen it. I have no idea, but I'm told that there is a rifle in this game. Make it a life lesson. Stick to something for so long and you'll be good at it. It's true to some extent, but don't get stagnant. If you start by playing the same game over and over and over and over and over again and nobody shows up, change games. Change genres. Try something different. I've played a bit of The Witcher 3. I like it. I think it's cool. I'm not huge, like we talked about, I think yesterday. I don't really love fantasy. So, there's certain fantasy I really like. You know, like, hang on. I'm gonna pick this up in just a second. Let's pick up this conversation in 30 seconds here. Somebody just got mauled. Yo.
I shot so many times.
Did that bear do this?
I got lost, stopped to make camp, and then it found me.
Your gun.
Did nothing. All weapons are useless.
It's an animal. There has to be a way to kill it.
Yeah,
That thing isn't an animal. It's
Oh, it's right behind you.
Shit. I have to get out of here. There has to be a way out.
Come on, let's go. It better not be chasing me. Is it chasing me? It might be chasing me. Hey, wait a minute. I love Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. That was not what I wanted to do. And I like Witcher 3. I don't like Black Flag. That's one game I do not like. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the, just to fill you in on the lore behind that, Black Flag is one of the only games that I've started and not completed. I rage quit at some point because I just couldn't do it. And so many people love that game. I don't, truthfully, I don't hate anybody at all, but I can't believe that some people say that's their favorite Assassin's Creed game. It is so far from favorite. I do like all Grand Theft Auto games, though. There is not a bad one. Maybe one of the things I said about San Andreas is I didn't like the eating and exercise part of it, but that doesn't mean I didn't like it. It's still a dope game. Yeah, it's not the best one, and I know you find it to be the best, which I respect. You know, it's cool. The hell? Oh, get out of here. Oh, there we go. It was groundbreaking. I'll give it that. It did take us from Vice City to a whole nother level of Grand Theft Auto, but I just remember logging in randomly and being like, I gotta go eat and exercise, otherwise he becomes like a skinny little runt. It was fun to make him fat though, like to feed him until he puked. It was kind of fun. Back to your question, Yoon. Streaming Witcher 3, I think sounds like a pretty good idea. Like that sounds cool. I know, Yoon. I'm actually, I don't know. I feel old, but I've been playing games for so long that I approach entertainment in this way. I pretty much go in with like the lowest expectations possible. When I go to a concert or a movie, or when I sit down to watch a movie, or when I play a game, I just expect everything. I'm not a pessimist, but I just set myself up to be, okay, this isn't going to be very good. And it helps me to engage and enjoy things a little bit better. And so sometimes I think I see quality where the quality is maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. Some people just absolutely hate that kind of thing, and I don't. But I do think Red Dead Redemption 2 sets the bar really high. I just don't compare anything to it. Nothing compares to it. But one thing I will tell you about streaming, and Arthur and I have talked about this, John and I, you don't know John, but John's someone who comes here often. I know Spatula does it. I think really one of the most important parts about streaming is your voice. So if you can, when you do stream, try and get a headset and plug it into your controller and talk. I think it's really important. Like Arthur doesn't have the voice going on yet, so I like watching her play, but I think I engage more, and I think it's more engaging to hear someone talking while they're playing. And Arthur, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Keep doing what you're doing. But I think if you really want to make it something, I've told the same thing to John, our friend who also streams, and I know Spatula speaks a lot while he's playing. I think it's really important because your personality, your voice, your reaction is why people are joining for the most part. That's interesting, Random, that you find it a little difficult to go back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually, I've heard that feedback about all Rockstar games, that they're all rather slow. I mean, before I got into doing this and playing games at the depth that I play them over the last 5 years, I would kind of agree. I didn't play very much.
Find a way in.
I didn't play very much of the storyline of GTA 5 for like the first few years I owned that game. I just would go in and like cause havoc pretty much. Yeah, and I know also in Arthur's defense, yeah, I was gonna say, number one, Arthur's at home. Arthur can't stream because for some reason their internet doesn't support it. So right now, having Arthur live streaming is actually a little holiday treat for us while she's traveling. And there are settings, like I think, let's look at them together just because we're here and I'm on a PlayStation, we might as well just look. So there are settings that you have to configure to get your voice to come through. I'm gonna guess that it's in here. So right here, include party audio, I think needs to be turned on for other people's voices, but where? It's in here somewhere. Where is it? There's a way to set it so that your voice is included. And I'm guessing it is maybe in sound? There's a way to include your voice. It's underneath, like, I think it's underneath some sort of, like, I can't remember. Hey, Paul. Been busy all day? Cool. It's a nice way to spend your Saturday. And there are also streamers who don't like to hear or speak their own voice. I hear that. I just think if you're going to look at it, like I think I'm answering the question of someone who's trying to start a channel to like really focus down on it to gain the most, to meet the most people, speaking is what differentiates you. And Arthur is streaming directly off the console. Correct. Progs is right. And welcome back, Progs. So there is something in here. I don't remember exactly. I did this one time and then I turned it off. Maybe it's in system. It must be in, I thought it was in captures and broadcasts, because there's one that I don't know, there's a setting where you have to turn on your microphone. And it might be this, it might just be this. But I know for a fact that at one time I set this up because I wanted the sound from my microphone to be applied to, like, when it saves captures. I'm sorry, I don't have it. I can't figure it out. I'll check it out, though, and get back to you, Arthur. Oh, and also, of course, you have to unmute the... Yoon, if that's a question for me, no. No, right now I'm using I have a PC with 2 monitors. So my PlayStation is connected to my PC through an HDMI capture. So... You're welcome, Arthur. It's one of those things. It's just a setting that you have to find. I'll look it up. But it's important. You know, I'm not judging anybody. I don't mean to say you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying it's important. And I think that's why we see, you know, more... I mean, video is ultimate, but voice is really important. Like, remember, even back, I don't have it right here, but I used to wear a headset, like a pretty nice mic. It was a Razer headset, and it was really nice. Like, the microphone sounded really wide and sort of fat sounding. And then I've got, you know, I eventually got the Shure microphone, and this is way better. But it's important. Like, it's your personality. You want your personality to shine through. It's hard to get that across in just gameplay. Yeah, that sounds somewhat like what I have set up, Spatula, except for I play on a PC, and but I use an Elgato capture card as well. My capture card is end of life, though. They don't make it anymore. And I think the newer ones they make may support higher quality, but I don't mind. I think this 1080p 30 frames per second is plenty for me. Was it hard for me when I first talked? You know what? I love talking, so no. I mean, I felt a little bit weird. It took a little time to get used to it. So, like, if we were to go back and look at my first, they don't exist, but my first streams, yeah, sure, I'm sure it was a little awkward, but I don't know. You get used to it. You start to learn how to, like, say hello to people, and that's why, too, Arthur, like I've suggested, you could put the word, if you put GER at the beginning, or whatever the short is for German language. I don't know what it is in German. I don't know if it would be like DEU, but like put that in your title and speak German. Like there's a need for that. There are gamers out there who would love to listen to you speak German and play. You don't have to necessarily speak English. I think that's one of those things. I don't think so. I don't think Arthur, if anything, Arthur might be a little bit English shy, but I think she does great. We have 60 plus hours of gaming in this channel on the playlist, you know, RDO with the Mustang or GTA, or GT Online. I would use German if I were you, Arthur, but your English is really good too. I would just use German because it differentiates you, but your English is great too. I'm so used to hearing myself too, Spatula. I've done so much recording myself. On Buster's Secret Channel, you stream your voice and everything. Well, we're not talking about OnlyFans, we're talking about YouTube. So it's much easier to be successful when you have beautiful feet like yours. Anyway, but Arthur, I think you could do really well in English, in German, but you're so fluent in German, it might make most sense to do German, and you would be standout, special.
What was that thing?
These caves are plagued by bad kamui. It is hurt, corrupted, angry. Okikurumi's arrow is the only thing that can kill it.
Oh, I need the arrow to kill the bear.
Where exactly do I find this arrow?
Journey up the mountain. Look for where the mugwort grows.
Coming down the mountain.
Mugwort growing in the snow. Got it. Should I bother asking how you got up here?
Like I said, bad kamui have no reason to attack me, but the pain you carry, they feed on it.
They feed on it.
I'll find the arrow. You stay put.
Well,
the path is down below, but I'd be careful if I were you.
So check this out, Arthur. Let's talk about what you just said, because I love this concept. If you don't want to talk about it in public, or if you just let me know, just say, let's talk about this privately. But, hang on one second. Bring it on somewhere here, hang on. So, if we look at your beautiful channel together, if we look at this beautiful channel, and we go down here and see English, 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 I have no way of knowing that you speak German. So if these had the word German, or whatever way in German that you would note that it is in German, you would find that German speakers will come. You're getting English speakers because this is in English. And so when people are looking through their feed, they see first playthrough. Now, if that said, you will have to teach me, I don't know how to say that in German, but if that said first playthrough in German, you would get, or if you put, so you see like on, how will I show this? So you see like here, how I have it say live. If I put ENG to indicate that I'm speaking English, then people would know I'm speaking English. I don't, because you're right, a lot of people on YouTube speak English, and they would look at my channel and see that it's English. But if I spoke French, I would put FR, or whatever the short for French is. So consider it. You don't have to do it, but consider it, because I think if you were to speak in German, you would want to make the title in German, and you'd get more people that would come and speak German with you. Hi, just having fun. How are you? Random, you also have a secret channel where you show your belly button? That sounds deep. That was a belly button pun. And hello, just having fun. It's great to have you here. I try to, advice is one of those things. Usually I ask questions instead of give advice, but this is a topic that I think about all the time. It's like one of my favorite hobbies right now. I have a few. This is one of my favorite things. I think it would caption it in German. And yes, someone viewing the video later, I don't think it's live, but later I think someone could watch the video and choose English. I see people do it on my channel. They'll like choose French or Portuguese, different languages to watch my show. So, and you could even see places where it changes, like you can actually change the whole language as far as I know. Like, show members only. Where is that video? Like this one? I hope this isn't super loud.
月間ゲームラインナップについてお話しします。今回は11月、プレイステーションプラス。
I think you can. I think that's how Enigma made that for me. I'm pretty sure that's how he did that, but yes, later you can choose. Yeah, Arthur, can you try and fire off the link? Or you can do it on live streams, but not while it's live. Yeah. Can you try and shoot the link for Discord? If not, I'll paste it for Yoon. Me too. I love that one. I feel like my bot may be sleeping, so yeah, that's the case, I will share it. Streamlabs is asleep. I forgot to fix it. Well, I didn't forget. I just ran out of the house yesterday. Let me get the link for you, June. Or Yoon, rather. Sorry. Oh. Yo, streaming is so powerful. Like my computer's like, don't do this. Sleep labs. Yeah, my computer's like, stop touching other stuff, just play the damn game. But I ask these questions and I give this advice under the guise that, just like everyone else, I only generally know what I'm doing. I'm not a big-time streamer who understands how all this stuff works. I just use a lot of logic. I just look at things and say, what's special about me? And why would someone come and watch me? What kind of games do I want to play? What kind of things do I like watching? And for me, speaking English and playing cinematic games is what I like doing. So if that's what you like doing, do it in English. But if speaking French and playing first-person shooters is more your style, do it. I mean, but just make sure that in your title, in the title of your game, if you're not going to speak English, or even if you are, but if you're not going to speak English, you should probably put something in there to let people know that you're speaking a different language. I promise you will get more of those speakers. You'll get more people who speak that language. All right, so this thing is here. That's exactly what... That's really funny. Making me blush. Can I sneak on this dude? Like, is he this dumb? For some reason, he can't smell me? I love how it shows her, like, cutting through the snow. Oh, God, no. Here we go. You can't hide. I'm running. And we're running. And this was a huge mistake. Wait. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Jump, jump, jump. Go, go, go. I can technically ban Buster. But Buster's been here since like day one. So I don't know. He could Uno reverse that, is what I'm saying. Agreed, Spatula. There's a bunch of noise out there. And I've watched a lot of that, like... Whoa!
This bear! How did
how did he do that?
I'll have to find a way around.
This is not it. This is not it. How are you everywhere all at once? So we have to find a way around. What does that even mean? What? Nope, 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 nope. You seem like a nice bear. Could you go someplace else? And now he sees me. I'm gonna try and brute force this. I'm gonna run up the hill. I'm not going around. No, good bear, good bear. It's fine. Oh god. Hey, coins. Pick it up. Oh no. I'm sweating. My palms are shaking. Bye. I feel like that's a good thing to do, Spatula. Anyone who doesn't, like, if you really feel like, how do I say this in the nicest possible way? If you feel like sharing and helping people start streaming is competition, I'm sorry, but you're small-brained. There's millions of people, literally millions of people that are doing this and have been doing this. You'll either stand out in your own niche and things will be great, or you won't. And that's, there's not a lot more to it. No, this feels wrong. This is not the way. That was such a good bad movie. I saw that in theaters. It was funny too because my brother was like all excited to see it, and we had dinner and he had a couple beers and then fell asleep during the movie. When the movie was over, I was like, yo, wake up. And he's all like, oh, I missed the movie. I'm like, yep, you missed it, bro. I've done it. Everyone falls asleep at the movies sometimes. But it was funny. It's especially funny when it happens to someone else. Okay, so this thing is not...
Stay low.
Stay low? Oh, I'm gonna keep running.
Mountain.
I see a path up the mountain. This looks like something I can handle. I really like the music here. It's cool. Is it a bad movie if you had fun? That's what I mean. It's good bad. Is it a film? No. That's a movie. I think what you're looking for is that. Is it a film or a movie? If you had fun, but it wasn't like, it didn't change your life, it's probably a movie. Which is cool. I'm here for movies. I also enjoy when people interact. Like, I don't have the perspective to do, like, to figure out what to do when there's 100 people or 500 people or 1,000 people in chat. I have no perspective on that. I have no idea what that's like. And that's why I really like doing this, is that...
Oh, God.
Look at that.
Going in the snow.
That's cool. There's like a little oasis where this beautiful, gigantic... I don't remember what kind of tree that is. That is really cool. And she said mugwort, which is exactly what we're looking for, is the arrow. Buster, enjoy putting up your Christmas lights. Be careful. Don't fall. Just having fun. Are you tired of seeing my face? Okay, I'll go away. So you can do it. This is actually pretty good. Like, if this is all you have, it's great, but it's important to have your voice. Which world is beautiful, Yotei or Tsushima? I personally think Yotei is better, but it's comparing the first game to the second game, so that's a little difficult. But I think Yotei, they did an amazing job on this. Okay, I'll come back. I'm just showing you. That's what it should be like. If you're gonna play and not have a camera, your voice should be. And you don't have to talk all the time, but just do it like I do. Like, you're sitting on your couch, hanging out with your siblings or your friends, and you're playing. So like when something happens, like right there, it's fine. Just open your mouth and say, "Ooh, that's beautiful." Even if there's no one there, just talk to yourself. All intelligent geniuses throughout history talk to themselves. All of them. Can I also mute? Yeah, I can. Read my lips, babe.
There it is. Okigurumi's arrow.
I can remove the chat above my head.
Kind of
you think I should? Do you not like it?
Victim. Sounds close. Past the frozen waterfall.
I can do that easily, like this. Did you get it? Did you get my message? My secret encoded message? I wonder if you did. Okay, so now... Alright, something's locked here, right? Weapons are not hot. I can't take my weapons out right now, so we're in the midst. This is actually really cool. Like, hang on a second. No. You reported the mute button for hate speech. She's gonna be too little. I can't get it. Can't get what I want here. I wish Atsu would smile every once in a while. She doesn't. You can change her facial expression, but it barely changes. Look at her eyebrows. She barely changes. I want like an open teeth smile, but she doesn't do it. No, that ain't it. Oh man, I wish I knew American Sign. One time years ago, I was off-roading in the desert, and I met these people, and one of them, like, it was like the husband or the wife, I don't remember, had hearing problems, and they were fluently doing sign, and I was like, that is so rad. My wife and I have a couple of signs that we do, like little things that we do to each other, so that, like, but it's mostly like a little secret language. I think it's common for spouses to do that. The world is better except for Atsu's face. She is a very stoic woman. She's just...
I told you to
pretty
stay
angry.
put.
I think
he's the bear, by the way.
Are you serious?
Quiet. It's here.
I guess it's about to prove me wrong. We're going to see him on screen and the bear at the same time.
Pain. More than I thought.
It does not
very funny,
care whether it lives or dies. That arrow you hold was used to end conflict. It can end this Kamui's suffering.
Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
It's over.
This is the poor man's Hosea and Arthur mission.
Safely to Kamui Moshiri.
This is the mythical story behind that.
I've never seen an animal attack so recklessly.
It's easy to be careless with one's life when you've been hurt. If only they found a way to heal their wounds instead.
You put Braille.
It's not
Where
that
did you
easy.
get that?
It really is.
Where are you going?
Home. It was nice meeting you, Atsu.
I never told you my name.
Must have. Heard it in a dream.
How'd you know my name? Stalker.
I think this belongs with the Ainu.
Wow.
A mugwort arrow. Someone told me it's used to end conflict. I get the feeling it won't be as powerful in my hands. You met someone in the mountains. An Ainu man. The bad Kamui seemed to leave him alone.
Perhaps you were visited by Okikurumi himself. He must have been curious to meet a Shisam who believed our stories. Or he thought you had something to learn.
Okay.
Maybe he was right.
The legend of Opusunupuri. He was the strange man randomly. Charm of true aim. The Yumi locks on to an enemy and fires one arrow, inflicting massive damage. So the Yumi is the longbow, I think. Yep. Cool. Okay, that's a nice charm. That'll be solid. How are you typing in Braille? That doesn't even make sense. I've touched the screen. It does nothing. I think I'm done here. I think this feels good. Feels like I got a lot accomplished. And, oh, wait. What was that? Nothing. Okay. It's time to do some more gentle exploring, I think. And the first place I'm going to go is to the Red Crane Inn and then just do this altar real quick. And then I think I'm going to try and hit up these pillars just to sort of work it out. I don't want to get involved in anything too crazy right now. There are some bounties out, but you know. That's on purpose, I think, Yoon. I think just we joked about it, but I think seriously, she's supposed to be a person dealing with a lifetime of trauma. That's what this game is about. I think it's her redemption arc includes dealing with the trauma of watching her family be killed, nearly dying herself, and then all the hatred and rage that she's carried through her entire life. Because she was like 8 or something when this happened. And it's explained better at the beginning of the story, and they set the stage. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to go back home real quick. But they explain it a little better at the beginning. I'm not going to fast travel. Yeah, I'll fast travel over there. It's fine. But I think that's why she's so stern and why her face is so sullen. Good call. Good word. Good word. She was 16 years alone. And I think during that time, I mean, she's killed a lot. She's angry. And so I kind of get, I said it earlier, I don't know if you were here, but she smiled earlier for a second. And it was like watching John Marston smile. You know, same, in some ways, not the same, but in some ways the same concept. Like someone who has a lot of anger and a lot of hurt. So I think they did a very good job of representing someone who's dealing with and or has dealt with trauma. And we see a lot of that in the game. I'm not a therapist, but I went to the wrong place. Where's home? Down here. Thank you. I was like, that doesn't look like my house. I don't remember there being a
names
fence.
left. Let's go home, boy. Then we'll find Saito and his sons.
Yeah, that's also true. As a woman, she really had to do more and hold her own. I do think in general, it's just though because she witnessed such a traumatic experience as a child, so she's got this like deep problem, and being happy is something that she doesn't even understand. And that's sort of like her, for example, with her brother. He's like, well, I moved on and I became a samurai and this is my purpose in life. And she doesn't understand yet because she needs to redeem. She needs revenge. But she's on this path of trying to get back to a place where she can be happy, where she can feel like wrongs have been righted. and that the way that her and her family were wronged by the Yotei 6, I don't think it's going to end well for her. I don't think that revenge is a great way to make that happen. I actually side with her brother Jubei. I think it makes more sense, but that sounds like a very interesting story, Random. I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta step up. But I think that explains why she doesn't ever smile, why whether she's concerned or not. Speaking of Jubei, I think that's his horse. Is Jubei gonna be here? Jubei is her brother. He is voiced by the same actor as Charles from Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way. And he's a samurai, so he kind of moved on for a while and tried to bury that sadness.
Someone's here. Jubei?
Yep. Yeah, it's not uncommon, just having fun. Ghosts of the past. Get ready for the sweet sounds of Charles's voice. Love this voice actor, he's so good.
You came home.
I should have been here to help you bury them.
You're here now. I thought you died that night.
Missed it.
Where's Mother? Where's Mother?
So this is going to be the story behind why she thinks he's dead. I'll answer your question in a second, Yoon.
She's with Father now. It's okay.
Save the tears.
There's the brothers.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, all of this screaming is giving me a headache. Let's get it over with.
Whoa. Whoa, bro.
Oh, what a brave brother you had.
The brothers. Well, damn. Yeah, I would think he's dead too. I don't blame her. That is insane.
It dragged me back here.
Every little bit of this story that keeps
Stabbed
unwinding
me
is
to
so
this
well
tree.
written.
Then the Oni set it on fire.
And then Ondio was born.
Hey, JT, give me 1 second.
I've never talked to anyone about that night. But we should.
If not for ourselves, then for Mother and Father.
Walk with me.
Where are we going? JT, is there a game that I would never get tired of? I think all games get tiring after a while. It's important to take breaks. A game that I can play every day, like an album that I could listen to every day forever, is probably impossible.
He was most alive.
But usually it means... It's a really good question, by the way. It's a solid question, because I have played like a dozen games all the way through in the last 2 years. Trying to think about a game that I can always pick up and play. It's interesting. I don't know. I think I get temporarily tired of everything. Some games, when I finish them, I never want to play them again, but that's pretty rare. But, I mean, even though I've played Red Dead Redemption 2 like 4 times in different ways, I think that's a wonderful game, and there will be a time in the future where I play it again. I'm trying to think of games that I mean, I've played Half-Life 2 like several times. Half-Life 2 is amazing, but again, it's kind of like reading a book. So I have like a whole shelf of books, right? And so I read a book and I really enjoy it, and then I set it aside, sometimes for years. But then I can usually pick it up again, unless it sucked, and then I'll throw it away. But, or I'll donate it. But like, it's one, yeah, I mean, it's like, after a while, you either get the hankering to play again, or read again, or listen again, when it comes to albums, movies. I think entertainment works that way. Like, for example, right now I'm building, I don't collect a lot of things, but I collect stuff that you can use. Vinyl albums, books, and right now I'm starting games, and now I'm starting to collect physical media like Blu-rays. But I don't want to collect just a bunch of Blu-rays that are movies that I've seen. I want to collect the ones that I will always love, that I'll always come back to. So there are games that fit into that category, and there are a lot of them. Red Dead Redemption is one of them. The Last of Us, for example, and The Last of Us Part 2. You could easily say it's basically a movie, even though there's a lot of action and you control a lot of the action in it. You could easily say it's a movie. Once you've seen it, it's over. It's not open world, so you don't get to like do a bunch of random things. You basically, it's a linear path. I know at some period over the next year or two, I'm going to want to play it again, even though I just played it like a year ago. Will it ever be the same as the first time? No. But there will be many times where it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about this part, or I forgot about this element of the game, or I forgot this function, or I didn't listen closely. Red Dead Redemption was like that for me, right? I played it when it was brand new on Xbox 360, and then years and years went by, and I played Red Dead Redemption 2, and then after that I played Red Dead Redemption again, and I totally saw a totally different game. I just saw it in a totally different way. Type of games that if the internet went off, you'd be really happy you had physical media. Yeah, same thing. Like, you guys know that from Saturday till Monday night, I had no internet here at the house, and having some of my favorite games, and more importantly, or more topically, my favorite films on Blu-ray was amazing. I was just, there's something magical about that. Like putting a Blu-ray in and watching it, or a DVD, whatever. I like Blu-ray better, but you know, that's just quality talking. It is something magical. There are games that I'll never play again, probably. There's probably some games on the list that I don't know. I played them once and they were great. But certain ones stand out for sure. Most definitely. Random, I see your note too. I don't understand how Jubei lived through that, but I'm sure we'll find out. Hello, let's do this together.
After I cut the Oni's face, I remember.
I have some old VCR tapes too.
Thinking we were safe.
Good, JT, and good to see you, man. Happy Saturday. That's a cool scene. Look back again. Will you look at Jubei one more time? Maybe I can work with this. It's kind of cool the way he's like centered in the frame. I want to go back a little bit. It's pretty cool. If the lighting was a little bit better, I wish this had a lighting feature like Alan Wake. Thank you, dude. What is a VCR? Love it. I have like a bunch of old stuff like on VHS. Like, for example, I filmed like a skate/lifestyle video in like 2000. Must have been like 2002 or 2001. And I have no way of looking at it, but it's like a mixture of like friends skating and us doing goofy stuff. And I was in a band at that time, so there's some band footage and stuff on it. Okay, there we go. Let's see if weather makes a difference with the lighting. A little bit. Oh, Jin Sakai or Atsu. I think they're two different. They're talking about characters that are hundreds of years apart in two different situations. So there's things I liked about Jin because he was also dealing with some odd family trauma, and also one of his pulls, or one of the things that his inner conflict was that he had strict rules about the honor of being an honorable samurai, and he had to break those rules in order to do what he needed to do. I actually personally like Atsu's a little bit better because I feel like I can relate more to it. Because, so yeah, of course, honor is important to me, and being a good person is important to me. But at least so far in this story, I just feel like a little bit more connected with her. I feel like maybe Sucker Punch became better at telling stories, or maybe the trope of the story in Ghost of Tsushima is one that I've seen before many, many times, and this is really unique. I think they took a lot of inspiration from the director Kurosawa, and I've seen a bunch of his films, and I think like there's even a Kurosawa mode on this, which is really, really good. There's one on the other one too. Just have fun. You're so funny. Yeah, the thing I did all my skate videos with was pretty small. It was VHS-C, so it was like a little tiny VHS tape that you put inside of like a pop-up VHS tape. It was really kind of silly. But so I actually like Atsu a little bit better. But that doesn't mean that Jin wasn't a wonderful character. Let's pump the contrast a little bit. Grab me some more exposure. There we go. No, that's too much. Atsu's story reminds me of Kill Bill. Hell yeah. Maybe that's what I like about it too. I'm also, hey, there's Kurosawa mode right there. This is like Kurosawa's movies. If you've never seen a Kurosawa movie, I highly recommend starting with Seven Samurai. It's good. Just get ready for subtitles. But yeah, the Kill Bill thing. I also like strong women and characters. I just think it's really cool. It's a really great Autumn works really well here. I hope you're wrong, Random, but you may be right. Yeah, that's a really, really good analogy. I agree. I love Quentin Tarantino. He's like one of my favorites. Let's see if I can play with this a little bit. I want to go the other way. Let's see if I can make her... make her a little blurred and make him the focal point. God, it's so long. I gotta mess with the depth, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A little less blurry. Just a little blurred. I don't know what I'll use this picture for. I just love taking... Did they upgrade? Maybe one of the recent upgrades added some stuff to this. I don't remember graphics mode. I don't remember... Hey, there's a grid now. Yeah, they definitely... I'm almost certain that they changed. We got an update. That's really cool. All right, brother.
The tree survived the fire.
After they separated us, Saito made
I hope
me
not.
watch
I love going to the theater still.
as he hung Mother from that branch. I like to think her spirit protected the tree somehow.
These poor guys.
I was so scared. I ran away.
I ran too, with Mother gone. I broke away from the Kitsune.
It's a miracle we found each other.
One of the updates was the photo mode, I can tell. That was really cool how you can switch it into Kurosawa. Big fan of those movies. I haven't seen them all, but I've seen a bunch of them. Some of them are available for free on YouTube as well. Some like free with ads if you don't have premium.
I've had so many
Pretty
nightmares about this place.
We'll look at it in just a second.
Even now, I remember the dragon and spider hunting us down.
Look at the crows trolling
The way
that
you
eagle.
fell.
We can't let them win, Atsu.
That's really interesting.
There were good times here too.
It's like the world is actually living around us. The way that theaters here in the U.S. are dealing with this is they're starting to include things like restaurant service at your seat and nice reclining chairs that are really comfortable.
For something to be so familiar.
So you buy the ticket and then you go in and buy like a meal.
Unrecognizable.
You can buy beer or wine or alcohol.
Is that?
What is it?
Mother Zeni Hajiki board. You want to play?
As long as you don't mind losing.
Yeah, let's play a game. So I don't think they're going to go away. I think it's just going to change. The experience of going and sitting at a theater and eating candy is probably going away.
Excuses when I win.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know it all, but I forget the controls already. Okay, so this. I think I use swipe. Oh. Oh, it's R2. That's right. Hi, Pavel. How you doing, dude? I love this game, by the way. I want to get... If this is a real game, I want to get a set of these coins. I am with the duck slippers. They are on my feet. Anytime I'm at the house, I'm with Duck. If you don't know what the duck slippers are, they're bright orange duck-shaped slippers that I got from my local hockey team. It's well, they're not called the Mighty Ducks, but the Anaheim Ducks. They used to be called the Mighty Ducks. Ah, that was too hard.
Never thought about it before, but Zeni Hajiki is for gamblers, not mothers and children.
She learned the winter we were born. They needed money, and the local gambling den thought a proper lady like her would be harmless.
They were wrong.
They were wrong. This is true.
She cleared them out.
Yes. Pavel, how's your day going? Did you work today? I know the answer is probably yes. You're always working. Hard-working man.
This game is mine.
Oh, yeah, you're done. Better just... Oh, that was a risky shot. Just woke up? You not working today? Right on. My man deserves a day off. Ooh, baby. What you know about that, Jubei?
Have you ever thought about having a family?
The path I'm on has no place for a child.
And when that path ends?
I don't know.
See, she doesn't know. She doesn't know what... She's not going to know what to do with herself at the end of this path, and that's the danger of revenge.
But there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I didn't expect you to have company.
Oh.
Who is this?
Oyuki, a friend.
Oh. I thought there was
Jubei.
something going on.
My brother.
You grew up and became samurai.
How's Jubei going to deal with this
I
truth?
would remember if we've met.
Oh.
You
It's a
knew me as the
lady.
Kitsune.
Is she serious?
We crossed paths in Teshio Ridge.
Me too. I can't wait for Sunday.
Oyuki helped me cut
Even though
down
it's
the
the
man
end
who
of the
replaced
F1 season.
Saito's spy master.
You invited a member of the Yotei 6 to our home.
She's not with them, not anymore.
You were willing to sacrifice anything. And everyone to kill the Oni. How has this woman...
I wish I watched more of that game.
Our parents earned the Ondio's mercy.
More on that in a second.
Life.
That's not enough.
Jubei!
You're right. It's not enough. What I have taken from you cannot be given back. But what I can give
Later,
to
you.
you is
Hopefully
knowledge.
I'll see you on Discord.
Saito and his sons are gathering forces near the Oshima coast.
They're planning to attack Kasamatsumae. My home.
We'll come with you.
No. It's hard enough for me to defend you to my clan. I will not defend her.
Yeah, I get that. Fair. He doesn't have the same experience. Yeah. Oh my god, my arms are so sore. I can't even stretch my arms out. I have that like T-Rex thing going on after working out.
The Oshima coast.
Chapter 2? I have like 40 hours in this game. We're only hitting chapter 2? Holy shnikes, that is insane. I understand Jubei too, it makes sense. She has the same hang up that she did, and he just didn't have all the experiences with what's her name? But he definitely thought she was cute. You could see. He thought she was cute at the beginning. What? So yesterday's game, Pavel, the show I went to last night, just an FYI, because you might see a show that you might want to go to at the Pomona Theater. I'm going to go ahead and say that the audio, the acoustics, and the sound was terrible. Like, it was a cool, cool band. Maybe not my favorite band in the world, but it was a cool band to see. But the mix and everything was just bad. And it was unfortunate. And I think partially it had to do with the fact that it's a really old theater. But also I think they just probably didn't do a good sound check, or the sound people there, or the sound equipment there is trash. It was not great. But no Shear's doing interviews lately. That's cool. No, I know. Chapter 2. What? How would we be in chapter 2? It seems so crazy. But it's one of those games. It has not at all felt grindy at all. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it happens. My wife especially was like, I don't think I've ever heard sound that bad at a concert. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of a bummer, because they do have some cool songs. Not the kind of band that I would like listen to their whole I have their first album, and it's got some jams on it. But some of the other stuff they played, I was like, not for me. But that's cool. That's how you learn, right? And it was nice to see them. The crowd was sold out, so it was pretty packed. And that could have played a role in it. Maybe they did the sound check and then the room filled with people and they made some adjustments on the fly based on the fact that there were so many people in there. I don't know. But we're lost. Cool, Progs. That sounds fun. I turned on Watanabe mode, which plays lo-fi. Is kind of like akin to what came with Watanabe's show Samurai Champloo. So there's a mode to make this happen. So now it's like very chill. Oh, kids' birthday parties. Well, have the most fun that you can. And thank you, just having fun. Good seeing you. Well said, Spatula. There aren't a lot of excuses for live sound being bad. I know. Pomona's a weird... Well, I don't want to offend anyone in Pomona. It's different. It's like a smaller city. And the theater is really old. It's a historic theater. But then again, I've been to like the Mayan and some other places that are really, really old. Probably older than the Pomona Theater. And the sound was great. So, I don't know. Later, Random. Be good, dude. I'll see you on Discord. I'm probably going to wrap up too. For the first time in weeks, I think I'm at a place where I can end on time. Really thankful for for all of you coming out and hanging out with me today. As I always say, I know there's millions of options on YouTube, and it makes me proud when you choose to be here. Thank you, Mustang. Unknown, thank you for all the gifted memberships, and thank you for everybody who has a membership icon next to your name. What's up next is this week coming up. I think everything's going to be pretty straightforward. I realize we didn't do a play online together. We're supposed to do that on the first Wednesday of the month, which might change. But the first Wednesday of this month, I had to play because I was Monday, my internet out. So Arthur, Pavel, anybody who might want to play, consider Wednesday the 10th. Maybe we'll play some Firebreak. I think that would be kind of fun. Monday will definitely be Red Dead Redemption, and then Friday and Saturday will be Ghost of Yotei. I'm having a really good time looking through the data from that Google form. It's giving me some great ideas for things that I want to do with the channel next year, and that will all start to happen. And your battery percentage appreciates you ending the show. Yep. 10th December, I think, would be fine, right? Wednesday the 10th. I think that'll be fun. We'll play some Firebreak. Check that off. So you legends, I'll probably float some ideas in our chat to talk a little bit about the future of the channel and things that'll change. It's not going to be anything drastic. Just going to change some stuff. Cool, Pavel. All right. Let's play it by ear as always. We only need 3. And honestly, if we get more than 3, that's fine. There's going to be times I'm the only one who can't sit around out, but we can swap people in and out. So until next time, I hope you have a great weekend. I will be hosting Formula 1 at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, so we can watch Abu Dhabi together in Discord as the last race of the season. I don't know who's going to win, but I know it's going to be a pretty good fight. And I don't know, be good to yourself and each other. Thank you for everything. I'll see you real soon. Arthur, I will message you in a little while. You tell me when you're ready to play. We'll finish Little Nightmares for you. Okay. Peace, love, and burritos. Thanks, guys.
In a world where pixels glow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure each night and day. With every quest we conquer together.